All right, there we go. Hello, everybody. Hey, Galax, what's up? How are you doing today? Uh, so, game plan is simple. We need to still earn those. Oh, what was that? Palm tea. Thank you for the YouTube sub. Very much appreciated. Welcome. So, the plan today is simple. Going to be shiny hunting shaman, obviously. Been obviously good at doing this with one hand, but we are still working on getting these done. We can at least get most of it. Trying to avoid getting in trouble today. What did you do? What did you possibly do that could get you in trouble? Wait, and let me also wait. I gotta set this up on another thing real quick. Let me get this set up. So I'm expecting one more thing to pop up. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna get one person in here and call, just very quick. Then we can get started. And also, while we're at it, hello.
Okay.
So let me actually just share.
Yeah, that would help.
Let me start that up. Okay, so there you go. There's my entire stream right there for you.
Nice.
And also, I'm going to turn on some music. So I found this very funny thing, and I'm really curious at how this sounds. So it's called Pokemon Emerald, but it's Japanese jazz fusion.
Wait, can I hear this or no? Are you sharing the stream audio?
I don't know if I am. Tell me if you can listen to it.
Is it playing now?
Yes, I did just hit play on it.
Okay, it's not going for me then. You might have to press share your screen. Sorry, you might have to press the stream button, but then enable stream audio.
Okay.
You pressed the wrong button.
Well, I'm trying it. Don't worry.
The stream has to be up.
Okay. So stream that, and what am I pressing on here?
So you're hovering over the stream button, and it should press set stream audio.
For the stream button?
Hold up.
What? I run Pokemon Home Twitter account, as you know, and someone was oh, there. Okay.
I guess
because of future owners, the other account. Well, someone thought the account was official. Does it have parody in it? Is that it? Because if it does, then you shouldn't have any problems. Okay, so let's get started on that, and let's. You know, I actually want to. Actually, wait. Before we. You know what? I'll do this. I'll do one of these at least. Just very quickly.
Okay, so Mike, your thing is setting stream audio because I heard every single click used it on the Switch. Ow. So it's not sending the audio from the Emerald Jazz Fusion thing, which is fine.
Damn. I can send you a link at least.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, fine. No jazz for you. It's not my fault of the journalist that didn't bother to check it if it was official. Yeah, that's on them. That's not on you. That's on them. And then I still have my 3 hosts I can do as well. That's gonna be down to lickety split. Well, I hope at least. Also, yeah, if Fire Red's on there, I need to play it. I just bought it today. Ooh. Yeah, it ain't bad. Maybe I should do more jazz in the future. Or maybe I get a Star Wars jazz. I get that jizz going.
Oh god. Alright, Mike, so I'm in a situation right now.
What's your situation?
So first of all, I learned I need one more Diaspora Katana.
One more katana. I'm in the exact same boat.
And I need quite a bit of Siegfried mats for MK2s.
The secret. I know I do as well, actually.
I want a better Sieg comp. I'm so sick and tired of this team. It just sucks ass. What's it Friday locked?
Isn't most Star Wars music jazz? Specifically the tavern music, it is called jizz.
Yes, that is the canon name.
That is the canon name. It is called jizz.
Yep. Anytime you hear that like Tatooine bar music, that is canonically called jizz. You're welcome.
Yeah, so that's more or less what I'm referring to. We need that Star Wars jizz. It sounds so bad out of context, I know. But it's also funny as shit. Here we can turn that on to everyone. Lock out my beloved. I can actually drink in between stuff here.
I can move.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly let people. Oh god! What's your name? Olga in caps. Jesus Christ. Olga! That's funny. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh. There we go, we got some people in now. I can start mashing again. Six turns? Jesus Christ. Got 5 in here, awesome.
I'm the only Zazimos user in there.
Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah.
How's it feel to be a relic of your time?
No. Well, I wasn't using Ouroboros. I need to test out Ouroboros. Because I just got that recently.
Oh, never mind. I can't even heal even if I wanted to. Because I want to say, I'm going to steal that Lucifer. I'm going to heal some more. But no, I can't even do that. Can't even heal more. Alright. There's Cosmos.
You're almost there anyway.
Yeah, I'm close. I'm close. Unfortunately, I'm running into every trigger,
With your face, yeah.
but I can't do that.
That tends to happen.
Oh, Shield Sworn, hello. Good luck getting your honors. You ain't getting them. There we go, Hitmans. Alright, everyone, have fun.
I'm surprised you outpaced a Fire Origin.
Well, he did catch up, I will say that. He did
He's
catch
probably
up.
hitting the triggers worse than you are.
He must have. I that or wasn't refreshing. Whichever one. But yeah. If I thought I was face first, oh boy.
Your face is your shield.
My face is my shield. I can't do that though. I need to get an Alexiel to even consider that route. I need to get the funnies to summon. That did not lynch Nick as per my request. Shinies will be lacking.
Ooh. True.
What do you mean true?
True, true. You will not get your Shaman today.
Honestly, I don't expect to get Shaman until like May. Honestly. At least May. Because last time I did it on this account sucked.
Yeah.
That should took me like 6 months. Come to me, my electrolytes.
This. Hi. Slay there.
To be fair, we haven't seen Nick yet. It would have been tomorrow, but recent stomach bug. Want to make sure we don't pass it on to him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. True, true. Plus both of us are coming from Mount Juliet.
Yeah, both of us are coming from like an hour drive both ways. No, single way. So 2 hours total.
Yep.
So yeah, we're just not going to be fun.
Yeah, no.
Not.
Yeah, we gotta figure out dinner tomorrow too then.
We got stuff there still.
We do, yeah, but we need to figure it out because we're both working late.
Yeah. Yay. So they did that, so let me get a proper count on how much I have and need left. Because you're pretty much done, I think.
Done with what?
No, okay, never mind. So I'm still a little bit behind. So I'm at 220 out of 240 I need total.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I did that at the start. Okay, that's fine. These I need a lot of the red books. Let's do the next one real quick. I set it back up. Start farming. Or mashing again, boys.
Oh, demands my attention. Good luck.
The cat demands your attention.
Yes.
Oh no. His computer's about to be turned off.
No, I'm hugging him. He's on my chair.
Aww, buddy.
A big hug for the cat.
Big hug for Big Cat.
Yes.
Ugh. Murder. I got more time than I thought. Okay. Yep, I'll just let people join now. I'll do that casually. Millet. Where? Ow. Sweet. I got that at my disposal. Maxed out. You know, this actually is not bad at all. It really isn't. I was thoroughly surprised. I was actually nervous about listening to it at first, where it's like I have no idea what to expect here. But no, this is actually pretty good. The answer to everything is jazz.
Indeed.
This is the answer to Shiny Shaman. Only time will tell. If I can do that, then I'm good. Alright. Now just wait for everyone else to actually do the fight. How did I what soldier is it? Oh no,
that's lumberjack.
oh no, that's a lumberjack. I'm just
What's the lumberjack doing?
I'm just used to that like general sergeant skin actually being on a soldier.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to. So it just kind of defaulted to a soldier for me. So I was about to say, how did I outpace a soldier that's more likely a Hresvalger? How did I outpace one? But no, that makes sense. It's a lumberjack. They're slow. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, lumberjack's slow. I don't know what our lumberjack friend does the main hand, to be honest.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the draconic weapon. No, that's a staff, isn't it? Or is it an axe?
Wait, what is? Sorry?
Water draconic.
Draconic's an axe. So
Wait, are they water?
Hand.
They are water, okay.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm questioning everything.
Water draconic is an axe.
Okay. Yeah, it could be that. Cool, so we just let everyone else do the raid and I'll just chill. love this fruit punch right now. Punch my bullet.
Oh, right now I have about 4K of the event in Matt.
4K. When does the Pokemon come out?
Let it be dark.
Want to get my Slander ready for launch? You mean Gen 10 or next like iteration in general? Because we're getting Pokopia in 2 days, which is like
Gen 10. Yeah, 2027.
yeah, that is 2027 generation 10. And to be honest, it actually looks good visually. It actually looks good, and it's switched to exclusive.
They need to do so much for me to be convinced, like, because so far I just don't have high hopes for Game Freak.
Okay, so honestly, I am curious. What are your high hopes?
An actually enjoyable experience.
I mean, it's always been enjoyable. It was literally the console itself that would hinder the experience.
Scarlet and Violet was not all that.
It was the console on that one.
No, it was not. So my problem with Scarlet and Violet was that they did the whole open world thing without level scaling. If you're going to do that, you need to do level scaling. Otherwise, it's just not an enjoyable experience. They had it like 60% down. You need to do level scaling if you're doing an open world like that. You need like there needed to be level scaling.
So
it's truly go anywhere you want, do anything in any order you want.
So it's either be more linear or do it correctly. That's what I'm gathering.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Otherwise, all the Pokemon quality of life stuff. That's what gets me to. That's what gets me to play the modern stuff and stay away from the older games. Candies, the XP share stuff, EVs, IVs, like that. Fucking awesome. But the open world stuff was so. Everyone swears by open world for some reason when it's not all that.
It never was, honestly. I realize there isn't many. Right. I realize there isn't many open world games with the sea and land exploration, so I'm curious on how they will handle it. I shouldn't say sea exploration, but underwater. Dive! We're back in dive mechanics, boys.
Everything leads back to Gen 5.
Owen.
Gen 5.
Owen.
The Sea Temple.
That was a single thing. Literally, Gen 3 did it first regardless.
Gen 5. We're going back to Unova, boys.
We're going back to dive. That means Unova, but Hoenn did it. We're back in Unova, boys.
Literally. We're going back to Unova. Unova.
Dive.
Just a generation away.
Dive. That means Unova, but Hoenn did it. No, that means Unova.
Unova. Just a generation away. Okay, so another gripe I had with Scarlet Violet was the Ride-Mon. It didn't feel great. And if I hear it one more time, oh, the DLC fixed that, I'm going to slap somebody.
What could the DLC have possibly fixed with Koraidon and Miraidon riding?
It was the controlling.
You mean the hovering?
Yes. It did not feel good before that. And you're not going to tell me otherwise.
I mean, like, the hovering was always not fun, but I don't like it when they have the DLC fix stuff, quote unquote. I don't like it. It's just shitty. Fine doesn't matter much. It really doesn't. Most of the time, you are just running around.
It was one of my gripes because it made the open world feel so much worse. Because actually transversing it felt dog shit.
Yeah, there was like at most you would really use flying when it came to the more mountainous areas.
Yeah, I use it all the time personally, and it felt terrible.
But yeah, that'd be where the flying portion would be good. Most of the time you're running. So
hearing, oh, the DLC fixed that.
no, it didn't.
Is such a stupid argument.
No, it didn't. What the DLC did fix was
You're not for anything. You're not for anything is such a stupid argument.
no, like what the DLC did fix, and I will say this, and I do hate how they did this. They fixed the Terra Shard acquisition. They made it take a lot less time to actually do it, and I still hate it.
Using the DLC as a fix for anything is effectively paylocking it.
It is, yes, and
it's
I
the dumbest thing ever.
and I fully agree with that. It is shitty that they do that in the first place. I fully agree with that, and
I also need them to not announce a DLC before launch date. I'm looking at you, ZA.
well, we know why with ZA.
Do we?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can only think of one answer right now, but go on.
ZA was meant to release earlier, but before they even announced a date, it got delayed internally.
I call bullshit on that. It was just for money. Because that announcement should have been delayed too then. You do not announce a DLC before the game actually drops.
Oh, I gotta switch teams. That was almost my failing team. Let's not do that. Let's not throw.
But yeah, I need to see a lot for them to get me to consider spending money for a Switch 2 and actually buying the game. Because I don't have a Switch 2, I'm not interested in a Switch 2, there's nothing I care about that Switch 2 exclusive. That would be the first thing that I would be interested in. And I'm not gonna buy a game for effectively $550 if I don't like it, or if I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it. That's a big ask from me. And for the record, I think it being Switch 2 exclusive is an absolutely amazing thing, because the Switch 1 is a fucking paperweight, and it's a dog shit console, and it's actively holding back whatever they're doing.
Yeah, no, honestly, I did say this to you, and I will repeat it again. But you're almost never going to warrant a $500 purchase for a single game.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're almost never going to do that, no matter the game. So it's going to have to be 2 or 3 really, really good releases in order to warrant a Switch 2 purchase, honestly.
Browser rules and reset. Yes, I did see a lot of talk about that, and I think they're going to as well for the Mew event, which I'm gonna talk about that for a second. I think what they did with Fire Red and Leaf Green is one of the smartest things that they've done, because I mentioned this to a few people. The quickest way to get me to not buy something is to lock up behind a subscription service. Them being their own purchases is great. I do think $20 is slightly more than I would have liked. Personally, I think 15 would have been perfect.
15 would have been...
Anyone who's saying 10 is out of their minds. 15 would have been a very great statistic. Programs that look where standing games. That is because of the Switch. The base Switch is a dog shit paperweight, and they're only now adjusting to Switch 2, which we're starting to see. But Switch 1 is absolutely garbage, and it's actively hindering whatever they're trying to make to actually look decent.
Yeah.
Phones are more powerful than the Switch 1. Granted, most of them heat up more, but still. It is horrible. I don't know why anyone wanted this next-gen game to be on the Switch 1. It's like, you want it to look bad? Like, I don't fucking know. People complain about graphics. When they start to focus on graphics with the system that can actually handle it, people complain that it's not on that system. It's like, you don't know what you want.
Most people don't actually know what they want. It's actually crazy.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you got a lot of time out of it, hell yeah. I just think it's a piece of dog shit.
People want it on the Switch 1. since that's what I have. I'm holding my tongue right now. I'm holding my fucking tongue.
That was an accident.
I am holding my fucking tongue. I want to say something so...
That was an accident. That was an accident. I swear to God, that was an accident.
Wait, what was an accident?
Yes. I did not mean to leave the call yet. I clicked on something else and it completely fritzed my whole Discord.
Do you need a... do you need the stream backup or what?
Nope, it is up.
Okay, perfect.
I'm on it still.
I did not even know you left.
that?
Dead honest. I didn't even know you left.
Yeah, Jax. I know why people want it on Switch 1. Because yes, that is what they have. They don't want the exact scenario that I said before, where they have to spend $600 for one game. But I'm just like, you wanted them to focus on graphics. You wanted them to look good after complaining about the last game, complaining about ZA, complaining about Scarlet Violet. But you want to be on the Switch 1. You cannot do both.
Honestly, even for ZA, I don't get all the complaints it had. Obviously, outside of the
Switch 2.
Obviously, outside of the buildings. No, Matt. Sean played it on Switch 1. He said that it was really just a different lighting engine. Beyond that, it looked mostly the same.
But yeah, you play on Switch 2. I don't think you really get to comment on that.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. To be honest, I don't even know if most of the people complaining about it were on Switch 1 or Switch 2. I don't know. Genuinely.
I can guarantee you more than half of them didn't even play the game.
Well, there is that, don't get me wrong.
I can guarantee you that's the case. It's people watching from a fishbowl.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I don't know. Nothing actually enrages me more than Pokemon fans. Like, they're the most bipolar fan base I have ever noticed. I've ever witnessed. Like, just... This thing... You need to be older until last year. Yeah, I think this is the exact same argument.
Wait, is Destiny 2 now gen locking? Are they now console locking their DLC?
Yeah, I think it's the exact same argument, GX. But yeah, it's like, yes, they want what they have, but at the same time, the Switch is 10 years old. Do they really? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why anyone would look at the complaints from the last two games and say we still want on Switch 1. That just makes zero sense to me.
Also, Jackson, are you saying me to say the slur? I dare you. For the first one, it was not a slur. It was
be nice.
Be nice. No, I will not be nice. But where was it? Oh, okay. It was it was something you said in person, not in chat. Then okay, but it was off of what you were saying before, Matthew, about the you need to it's either you get another Scarlet Violet case or you actually get evolution in the Pokemon games, and people complaining about it not being on Switch 1, but still complaining about graphics. I want to so bad say you don't deserve any games. You don't deserve anything. Sit down, shut the fuck up. Watch from your fishbowl, get blocked, you fucking loser.
Pretty much.
Like, I want to so bad borderline
It's
just do something to these people. I want to do something to some of these fucking losers.
Maybe you shouldn't say it on stream.
No, it's like,
Maybe you shouldn't say it on stream, Mike.
that's where it ends. That's where it ends. But some of these people literally get me so fucking mad just watching them.
So does your streaming career. That's crazy.
What career? What fucking career? Occasionally a Bungie would update the game engine and old gen consoles just cannot keep up to the point consoles were breaking.
Like, I just think people need to realize that next gen innovation eventually needs to happen.
Next gen needs. No, wait.
And the Switch one was such a technological downgrade from the last gen that they need to do it sooner, because the argument will always be PS4 still gets games. It gets games because it's actually a very good console,
And that's
and they can run it on it.
and that's quickly no longer becoming the case at this point.
Yeah.
But no, that's like shocker. In order for next gen innovation, you need to shocked Pikachu face go to next gen.
Yeah, like it's just the most hypocritical thing I've ever heard. Like, no one's ever gonna be happy with it. My problems with the game, with the modern games, is that they're not fully thought out for the most part. They're just not fun. Games can't support tech from a decade ago forever if we want something to move forward. Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is that time for Pokemon.
Yeah, this is, and honestly, about time.
Yeah, thank God.
It took them long enough. I'm just honestly glad that we're even getting it in 2027, honestly. I'm pretty glad about that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was all things considered, my Switch one still actually runs.
Help! Alright, you got it.
Who's help?
This host. It just says help.
Hold on. So the thing that baffles me the most is that the Switch One.
Wait. By the way, I'm going to pause on you really quick. This person wrote help in English. The host
They were so desperate, it just transcended the language barrier.
They were so desperate. They're Japanese. They wrote the help message in English.
That's funny.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Mike, the funniest one was still, did you just cancel the Pearl?
Wait, what?
A Japanese player in a Hexa room noticed the Win player use Fidge, and he said, "Did you just cancel the Pearl?" Perfect English.
Perfect English. No accent, just pure like American accent. Did you just cancel the Pearl?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Did you just sabotage the room?
Pretty much. Funny as shit.
That is really funny. That's really funny. By the way, you were saying something before, and I completely sidetracked because that had to be spoken out loud.
Yeah, so I was gonna say that the thing that absolutely baffles me the most is that the Switch doesn't have an Ethernet port of any kind.
I'm honestly, yeah, I'm honestly surprised about that.
The only way to get an Ethernet port on your Switch One is to buy an adapter that goes into the one USB port on the back of it. Like 2015, 2016, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, I'm sorry, the Switch is just a piece of dog shit. So any improvement to the base Switch is welcome. I swear to God, I could go on and on about the Switch One being like a terrible fucking console all day long.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's...
Wait a second.
Please don't kill me.
There we go.
God damn it.
I need to do Diaspora. Fuck! My EP's getting full.
Okay, I got 4.2. I'll take that. I got about an additional 1 million honors while tumbling down the hill. Not Min's, but I'll take it.
Yes, we tumbled down the hill face first.
There's no other way to do it. I need a lot of these, so I might as well do as much of these as I can. What happened?
I'll show you later.
Just
Don't
show
worry.
me later. Alright,
I'll show you later, I promise.
that is scary.
I'm a little under the weather right now, but you have made me laugh, good sir. Thank you for making me laugh a little today.
Just fucking bellow laughs. What's so funny? Nothing.
I did not say that.
I'm putting words in your mouth. Yes.
I did not say that.
Nothing.
Your Honor, that is not what he said. You weren't even there.
Your Honor, it was funny.
Indeed. But yeah, if we get one, if a DS Virtual Console exists, I would probably get a Switch 2, because that means Platinum, Spores of Sky, and Gen 5 all come to the Switch 2. But then from there, I would probably just buy Gen 10. But the thing I care about the most finally got announced: Champions. I have a lot to say about that as well. I have a lot of opinions for someone who doesn't give a shit about the base games anymore.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, that's done. Almost 4,200. Okay. Can I raise this? Let's find out. Oh. I need to be a demon.
I do too. I need to somehow scrounge up 1 million more honors before my team cripples even more than what it already is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit that. Wait, no, I need There we
Ugh.
go.
Got it. Thank God. He's blue. Yes! I got my blue chest, thank God! I'll take that.
That's exactly how I feel right now, because I just raced to Mins in this Diaspora before it died.
Oh.
It was 5 out of 6 people. I raced to 4 mil.
Oh, damn.
And I got an MVP chest. You'll have to see it.
This person also bounty botted! Oh my God! Holy shit!
Hope it's alive.
Now, let me just hit Mins in a reasonable manner, is all I ask. Darius hit 5 million. Is that too hard to ask? Probably.
Yes.
Given how slow this team is. what sucks about this team is that it's not even a safe team. I can still just explode. I still have to babysit it a little bit. Oh no, shiny, goddamn. Can I stop running into omens, please?
No.
And please stop running into triggers, for the love of God. I got my damage reduction. I'll be fine, surely, right? No, I'm not. I'm already dying. Up, and I can't even heal as well. Oh my god.
VMT sucks. Mourner's at 11.
BMT does suck. I need my one CA fire comp up and running and just completely do it. Start a new fans game. I'm already night maxing, as you should. always night max in your fantasy game.
Alright, I figured out my Diaspora rotations. Now let's see how much this is for men's.
Can I get my healing available, please? Yay. No matter now. Also, I wasn't looking. Okay. Come on. And FP? Oh, wait, no, yeah, this was my FP room, huh? I'll do another room, but you know what? This one's almost done. Let me do this one.
Yep, 5 turns. All right.
Oh, so it's 5 turns actually?
Yep.
Oh no, it's all dark. I'm facing all dark here. Oh no. And how much is... Oh man, there's a Zosmos in here. There's a Zosmos and a Fighter Origin, and the rest is CA.
Zosmos lives.
Oh, is Chrysler a CA class in dark?
Yes, it can't loop for dark.
It can't loop.
But Exalto helps, and it's bonus damage.
Okay.
I could
40
do that.
times. Goddamn. So I think I'm going to at least get this guy done as well, and I'm really going to focus more on the other thing. I need to get both these done. I need to get both of the blue and the purple done. Then I need to hard farm the red for a little bit. That's what I gotta do. And that's base first into a trigger. Yeah, 5 times. That's cakewalk.
Sand!
You got a sand?
Sand!
Wait, so where did you get the sand from?
Diaspora.
Oh shit, a Diaspora sand. Another Hiddleman one? Oh, the Chrysaor's in last place, so that's funny. The
I'm not
Dark
surprised.
the Dark Chrysaor's in last. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, men's in there. Let's at least do another one of this for now. Oh, there's an easy one I can snipe. Do 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 do. I don't know why. It feels like I've been here longer than an hour. I don't know why. Feels like I want to complain about the shaman not being shiny yet, but it's like I've only been here for an hour. Why am I complaining?
Exactly, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Privileged bitch.
Privileged bitch. I'm sorry, I was rated on new gen shiny hunting. I say that while meanwhile I'm probably going to do the Deoxys shiny hunt, so I'm going to be in
I
there.
got the shield too.
You got the shield as well, what the hell?
Yeah, I got the shield.
God damn. Oh, please hurry up. Is that Dark Fight Origin? Yeah, that is. I knew that Eternal Vow was from something. Aeon's still alive. Barely.
What's that?
It's there as well. Perfect. Much more? Okay, so I could definitely do at least one more of that. At least one more. You know what? I'm feeling challenging. I'm feeling daring. Going at 5 out of 6. I'm sorry. Why is this? Is that Dita?
Wait, what? Sorry?
Is that Dark Randiver Dita?
I
Do they
can't see that very well.
do they not know where the letter J is on their keyboard? No, it is a J. Never mind. It is a J. Why does that not come up on here then? Oh, that's weird.
What are you looking at?
Uh,
Power tracker?
no. I was looking at the Vegeta name.
That's weird.
You know, like it pops up fine when they're on the bottom bar, but when you look under players, it's cut off.
What? That's weird.
That is so weird. What? That is so weird. Five times, that's easy. Man, it looks like most of these players are just around the same point. Okay, good. So someone slammed face first into the omen for me. That's awesome. Oh man, that 50% though right here. We played a goal, came a no rest for the wicked. They be dropping the "you're kind a little too often." Oh no! Oh no! They're being gets a little racist. Whatever. Ooh, okay. So I think if I do one more, I'll be good. Honestly, one more, then I can trade them all up. Then I can call it good on the martial mastery. No, there's not. Damn. All right, time to start spending my berries. Only took an hour. It only took an hour. What are you? No, I don't have my thing up yet. Damn it. I don't have my bubs up yet. Oh no, I have to tank an omen. With my character down half HP. Oh, that's a nothing. Cool. Oh, that's right. She gave herself unchallenged. Alright, never mind. I forgot about that.
She might be unchallenged, but you're very challenged.
She might be unchallenged, but I am.
I, however.
Me learning light. She might be unchallenged, but I am. We're keeping that. We're keeping that.
Yeah.
Also, Nick just passed the Emmett reveal, the summering part of a Shadowbringer he gave me. He also has Shadowbringers over Heavensward. Oh, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. But my Cosmos is going to die. Unless if it can surprise me, but Cosmos is dead here. What the hell? I'll take it, but what the hell? Well, the wild part is that he's not even at the nutty part yet. To be fair, kind of when you reach the reveal of the Sundering, that's where it starts to get pretty good. To be fair, that's when kind of all the pieces are starting to fall into place. That's when the story actually feels like the overarching plot is happening. That's where it feels like, oh shit, they thought about this. Yeah, but that's just the first case compared to all of Heavensward. To be honest, if a story has me wanting to take a break at some point, like in the middle of story, aka A Realm Reborn, aka Heavensward, for me at least, it's not that great, honestly. Only Heavensward to the end of Heavensward, I was actually sitting down and actually playing all of it. Before then, I wasn't really playing all of almost anything. Ooh, last one will give me everything I need. As long as it's not a one drop, which it shouldn't be. If it's a single one drop, I will cry. I'll burn on you. Oh, perfect right there. Well, Omnioji, I'm fighting here. Fighting for honors. Oh man, Diver, lovely. Alright, hit me with your best shot. Cool. Honestly, I'm surprised Nick hasn't even messaged me about anything 14 related yet. I'm honestly surprised because I know me and him we were talking about doing a session of the Heavensward mounts for the birds. Yeah, I'm surprised he really hasn't talked to me much about anything else. Look at that. He constantly updates me to annoy me. Ah, that makes sense then. That makes sense. If it's just to annoy, yeah, then that makes sense. Oh, barrier. All right, cool. We'll ask a question but not want an answer. He's like, oh man, I'm wondering this. Ah, but don't tell me. That's also on track. And I should be able to make this before 40%, is it? Yeah, 40%. Also partly to tell me to re-up my sub. Well, I do know, what, we're expecting, what, 7.5 in what? May, is it? I don't know when 7.5 is supposed to arrive at. Nope, and I also hit, oh, well, there goes that. Ugh. I don't know when 7.5 is supposed to come, but that'll at least be all the MSQ until the big 8.0, where apparently a lot is going to be changed, supposedly. I'll consider coming back depending on what combat rework in 8.0. Yeah, like, I have no idea what I would even want from 8.0, but it's like, at the very least, I want something better than what the second half of 7.0 was, and even like a good point of the 7.x patches, honestly. Because I mean, content-wise, it was overall pretty nice, but definitely some of the story stuff could have been done better. That I can definitely agree with. And is that going to be good? Yes, that's good. Perfect. So we're done with Martial Mastery. Let me get those traded up, actually. I clicked on the wrong thing.
So remember, in a few days, we're going to get Alliance Origin. So, 3 days.
Yes, I know. Why else do you think I'm doing these? I hope that the combat rework that fix the difficulty curve. You mean as in too high of a difficulty curve or too low of one? Because I know, for like several classes, they've been lowering the difficulty for them. Black Mage being one of them. So I don't know what you would be exactly expecting in terms of that, but just bear that in mind.
What are we doing to the bear?
You are bearing in mind.
Why is the bear in my mind?
I don't know. Why is it? Go ask it. Meat for... Oh, meant for encounters. I thought you said meat for encounters, almost like you were going to sacrifice them. Go, my child. You can surely beat the red chocobo. Alright, so now let us focus on... Oh. I still got the books. I don't care. I still got the books. I can finish that here. I can finish that. No raids to extreme trials is such a large gap. That I do agree with. It's so hard to do something on content. It really is. But I also partly blame it on the player base too, for them making it such a tight requirement to do it. Where it's like, you have to go in there already knowing what you're doing. You can't learn it. And that's what sucks. Savage is something else entirely. Savage is whatever. Savage is meant to be hard. It's meant to be done with all the pre-mades and whatnot. So Savage is fine. Whale. What do you mean, whale? What am I wailing in? I'll do a 4. This will be fine. You know I'm pretty free to play nowadays. Oh great, I'm facing a Hrunting. Lovely. That's my favorite DL meme. That's not even like Dragalia tied. That's any gacha game tied. That's like any gacha joke right there. Just any kind of convenience. Just whale.
I still do.
Yeah, like we still do it in Granblue. We still do it.
I use it specifically on something free to play.
Daddy was being called fat. If you were to look at my diet, sure.
Bro, I got so much to say to that. I got so much to say to that, Mike.
I
You
mean,
don't open that door.
I'd be like, Matt, you saw it yesterday.
Why are you cracking open the door? Don't open the door, Mike.
I mean, like, there really isn't much to open exactly. Like, well,
I beg to differ.
just for like a quick on the context, yesterday I was very sick, where I had a stomach bug. It started when I was working. I went home, and for like for the next few hours, the bug was persisting, to say the least. And literally by that night, I was already eating food again. Like, that's about it. That's all the context you need for that.
Yeah, Grimblew's getting a Steam release within a couple weeks, I think.
It should actually be in a few weeks, yeah. Because I think it did say coming in. Wait, was it the 16th? Is that actually 2 weeks away?
10th. A week away.
A week away, okay.
Yeah, next week.
Damn, next week already. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a good entry point because a lot of people are thrown off by what's it called?
Browser?
By browser.
For some reason. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a good entry point for people who are curious. You're just not gonna get all the same bells and whistles, like all the bookmarklets and whatnot.
Honestly, yeah, browser, in my opinion, is just superior.
I don't even think refreshing will be a thing for the Steam version.
I don't think so either. So I will say it's gonna be really funny in the POV of a Steam user going, "Oh my god, why are they so fast? My brother in Christ, F5 is a feature."
Yeah.
It's weird that Granblue started as a niche Japanese browser / phone game. Everything starts as a niche.
Yeah.
Nothing ever starts off as a banger.
Especially 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, especially 10 years ago.
Well, actually, forget 10. What anniversary is this? 13?
Yeah, she'll be 13 now. I'll do one more of that actually.
No, 12. Sorry.
12, okay. No, so now Warframe's hitting 13.
Yeah, Warframe's 13. That's one thing because it's the same month.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like nowadays, social media is a lot more of a relevant thing, but back then, no, not really. But yeah, don't expect a different server or anything.
When will we get Puzzles and Dragons in a webpage? If it was made for it.
Yeah, if it was made for it.
Yeah, because Granblue started as a browser game.
Yeah.
You don't just go from an application to a browser game. You only do the other way around. Colton? Okay, question. Do you have any idea if Cookie Clicker started as the Steam browser or did it start as a browser first?
Started as browser, became app, but then evolved.
Then yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. It needs to start as the application.
Yeah.
Ah, I can't block that, man. Going.
What the heck?
What the hell? Are you auto battling? Well, yeah, it is being a full auto right now, but I'm doing like some manual inputs. Do you have a macro? No, I do not. This is all manual. I'm just more or less like keeping an eye on it for stuff that could appear for like a little bit of a manual, but that's about it. Beyond that, it's mostly set up in this way. That way I can actually shiny hunt on the side and pay attention to two things at once. If I was just manual, I would unironically be doing HL content, unironically.
All that Mike is doing is refreshing the page, because that skips any of the attack and charge attack animations. Like, it is a web browser, so F5 refreshes the page.
Ooh.
That's a perfect S3.
I save it exactly for this. This is why I turn those buttons off.
Yeah. Yeah, the S2 is a great cross too.
Unfortunately, that is... Oh yeah, like this.
Yeah, that would do it.
And this is why I don't have it on like a macro or something like that.
Like also, I would just attack. I wouldn't let PS3s for Veselya go.
No.
This is gonna cut your charge bar, I think.
No.
Wait, no, never mind. That's 15.
Also, it's not going to matter. Because I just went here. Oh.
No, you don't.
Oh.
That's the block.
Oh no, I'm hitting the barrier. That's it.
Yeah, you hit the barrier with that one.
To be fair, I thought it was 15. I thought I hit the barrier already.
Is the gameplay fun? It kind of boils down to: are you a fan of farming stuff? If so,
Debatable.
you're gonna like the gameplay loop.
Debatable.
Otherwise, it's just a turn-based game.
Yeah, pretty much. You like
It's a
Farming
turn-based-
Simulator?
Pretty much. Yeah. Do you like the concept of min-maxing how much time it takes to kill a boss or a stage?
What gameplay? Exactly. The gameplay's at 5.
Yeah. If you saw what I was doing the other day in one of the higher end raids, it is just F5. I was just smashing attack the whole fucking time, and I ended up in second place. Alive through the whole thing.
But I will say, just if you do want to give it a try, we're getting anniversary news in 3 days and anniversary following soon after. We're getting some anniversary stuff now. Oh, that was an accident. So typically, good rewards and whatnot are coming. So yeah.
Well, Mike, if they're waiting for Steam release, the accounts don't transfer.
Well, yeah, there is that.
I don't think there's anything wrong with trying it, because it's a free-to-play application. At the end of the day, at most, you just use up your time instead of your money.
I might consider when Steam launches. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think Steam launches is a perfect bridge for people to come in. I don't know how well the Steam application is gonna run because of features like F5 here. Like Steam version might not have the reload or the refresh button at all. It doesn't have the bookmarklets, so you can see other people's R's outside of you and the top 2 that you see down there. It's not gonna have the DPT counters. It's not gonna have the loot counters.
To be fair, the DPT stuff, that's actually like a mod type thing.
It's not a mod.
And
There is a bookmark list for it.
oh, there is. Oh, okay. Then I
There
legit.
is, yeah.
Then I legit did not know about it at all.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Toru, which has its own UI and everything.
I was
But
very.
yeah, there are a lot of features that you can add to the browser without editing the gameplay data itself that I don't know how accessible that it's going to be with Steam.
Probably not at all, honestly.
Yeah. So that's the only thing that I'm really warning people about who say, hey, I'll come on Steam release. I don't know what it's gonna look like in terms of features. Like the biggest barrier of entry is like the Mobage account, DMM, all JP exclusive stuff that you have to translate your way through to make an account and everything. That's a huge roadblock, and I completely get it. The reason I'm still doing it is because I did it, what, 8 years ago?
I haven't gacha clean for 2 months so far. You actually stopped Zenless?
They dropped the Relink game to $40. Relink is entirely different though. Like
Relink is different. That's not it. That's not at all related to the Grand Blue Gacha at all.
yeah,
It's entirely different. It just shares the same IP. That's it.
yeah, it's a completely different side story as well.
Yeah. I'll be honest.
It's meant to be one of the side stories, but
I've been souring on gacha since the DL closed down. I mean, like, yeah, I have too. I've been very selective on mine since. But honestly,
yeah, it's good for you, man.
just enjoy games. If you constantly compare, you will just be soured. You will just be disappointed. No one experience will ever be like the other.
Yeah.
Just do what you enjoy doing.
Yeah, like for me, it helps a lot that I treat Grand Blue more as an MMO and not
Same.
Gotcha.
Same. There's a big social aspect to this game.
Yeah, like I play one element. I only pull for that one element. Outside of that, I don't bother.
You are a one-trick pony.
I'm a one-trick pony, and I do it very well.
What was that Dark player joke you say? Top 1.5% Dark player, by the way, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. I just forgot the exact number that was said.
Yeah, top 1.5% because realistically, I am a 0.5% dark player right now. Realistically, I'm in the top 0.5% of the player base. But I say that because I haven't done any solos. I don't have my destroyer still, and it feels like I run into a wall.
Just our end of Amphorius felt like a good spot to drop, especially since no new characters looked interesting. Wuwa story was so bad I deleted the game. Zenless just lacks anyone to get my interest. Not even the Angels of Confusion.
They're fine. Okay. Thing about the Angels, I understand why people wouldn't be interested in the Angels. I really do. Like, personally, Zenless is the most fun I've had in recent time. That's because I went through literally all of the content in 2 months. I just caught up. But outside of that, I totally understand why someone wouldn't be interested in all the Angel stuff.
Oh.
So, I told Nick the same thing. Like, if you feel the need to not come back, don't stress it. If you want to play, play. If you don't want to, then don't. Like, I don't think anyone should. Like, if you have that FOMO feeling, don't.
Yeah. Have not tried Enfield. Enfield is easy. I will say that Enfield is easy. The game makes it very casual to actually play. Because because endgame content is not even hard to do. It's really not that hard. You don't need fully maxed out characters in order to even take it on. You really don't. Like,
okay, GX, okay, you say that. First of all, that's very fucking funny, but that depends on what you categorize Seed as. Seed's a really good character. She's getting another sub DPS this month. Arya, I haven't seen too much about her kit, but she does look pretty good, to be honest. I don't think it's gonna be a meta staple, but anything Anomaly unfortunately suffers because Miyabi exists. The Miyabi tax for Anomaly.
you see now, hear me out, Matt. They have to release a busted character for every one of those archetypes. Then that way, everyone suffers.
That's kind of what's happening.
At this point, they kind of have to do it.
Like,
Because
Rupture has Yushuan, fucking disgusting. Attack has Yisheng Wang, and Anomaly has Miyabi. Like, all of them are getting their own Void Hunter equivalents. Eventually. And eventually they'll have to stop smacking Miyabi. But
yeah, Powercraft in one patch.
yeah,
But anyway,
you're
nerf
absolutely right,
100 times in beta while being the hardest to play. Billy has done dirty since day one.
You are 100% right. And that's why I only said Seed. That it pure depends on what you categorize Seed as. Because that's the only one. God. Because, no, you're 100% correct. It's the funnest thing ever to me.
Ooh, I'll keep that. Oh, and that's even a drop rate too. That's hilarious.
Debuff success rate and amp is good on specific characters. Dark.
Yes, Matt. This is your field.
I don't think that's gonna hold up. I don't think anyone.
I mean, like, honestly, I'm more looking at the Amplify with the item drop rate where it's like, okay, cool, this is specifically for burst type of farming stuff.
Well, the thing is, no one in Dark who's a dagger wants amp. Wait, give me 2 seconds.
Right now, is there a dark character that's dagger that can GTA that's burst?
Summer Meg.
Then there you go.
She actually wouldn't mind the amp.
Then there you go. Perfect.
No, I was pulling up dagger.
Okay.
She does GTA if you have Ilsa on the team.
Oh, perfect. You got it, Ilsa. Poggers.
Yes.
Well, that's awesome.
You gotta pass with the Clanker curse? Alright, fair enough then. But yeah, no, you're totally correct. And so they're making
Like 2 more, I think?
Okay, so Suna is the best one, without question.
Oh,
But they're
that's
trying to
tight.
build all 3 of them to be on the same team together. So that's their own little pocket premium team. But Suna is the most universal support of the 3 of them, so Suna's the best one. Arya is the main DPS.
Oh, dear
and-
fucking god.
And Nangongyu is the stunner. That's kind of what it is, to be honest. But otherwise, she's just an anomaly type DPS. I don't know. I think she would be a little worse than Alice. But with the right team, being the Angels, I think she performs a little bit better than Alice. Currently. But they did just nerf a bloom damage, which is what she does. So maybe around Alice tier still. Take that how you will.
How much am I going through right now? Oh, I still. Oh my god, I still have to go through that. Oh my god, I'm stuck at this for a while. No. Okay, there we go. There's 15%. Okay.
Yeah, as long as you clear the omen, the barrier lifts. Or clear is an arbitrary term. As long as you see it and you go through it, the unchallenged moves.
You know, I was more worried if it was just going to move back to the second point and not and not move all the way back.
No, it moves all the way.
Okay, good. So it actually catches you up for the most part. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah.
I'm not taking standalone gotchas, but I refuse to play a game for the sake of dailies and building currency. We pray for RNGesus in this house. Then don't play Enfield. I will say that right now. Don't play Enfield then.
GX, I think that's the healthiest mindset to go about it. It's like, I don't want to feel FOMO for playing a game every single day. And that's a very respectable take.
Absolutely. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, GX, that is the best take, to be honest. Without shaming anything else or putting anything down, like, that is the healthiest take that you can have on that. Oh, speaking of dailies, oh wait, I remember some wording that I'm gonna shoot myself over in game. So Champions is gonna have daily and weekly missions.
Oh, wait, they are?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Because they mentioned premium battle pass for missions.
Oh, that. Okay.
They're going to be at least weekly missions. Daily, probably. Because I think of Fortnite with that immediately.
Okay.
The neighborhood will know when I lose a match.
Me calmly letting the house know I lost a ranked match.
Yeah.
At 3 p.m. You're told to avoid Enfield since I don't play for dailies. Yes, because Enfield is very much you actually save for character you want because you're guaranteed the character at 120 pulls, but nothing about the pity transfers over for that guaranteed pull. Or it's like there is still 50-50s, but it's its own system, pretty much. So it comes down to if you want that character, you save for that character.
Yeah.
So I just let you pray for RNGesus. You're just not going to have a fun time, in all honesty. You're just not.
Yeah, by all means, just play other games. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah. But on the contrary, Enfield is once again an easy game. You really don't need much to actually clear all the content and get everything. There really isn't much to it.
Yeah, like I will say, I have a very similar mentality right now, and it's just if I want to play the game every day, I'm going to play it every day. If not, I'm probably gonna drop it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like the second I stop caring about Zenless dailies, I'm probably just gonna drop the game entirely, and I'll move on to something else.
That was unironically me when Enfield came out. I now no longer care about Zenless. I'm just Enfield, all day, every day.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't think there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. In this day and age where like everything competes for time and attention, just treat it as something to just change it up every once in a while. That's it. Victor plays mostly gotchas, so told me how a lot of stuff is time gated and expires after a while. Since I like a long race, it just doesn't mesh with me. Yes, he's talking about some of the stamina items because those expire after 2 weeks. So yes, there is that you will be dealing with. So yeah, Enfield rewards people that actually plan and play every day. Enfield greatly rewards that. So yeah, I can definitely agree. Don't try it. Or just, once again, don't care about it. Just do it at your own pace. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my god. I'm a chronic lose 50-50 and the character a 5 singles later kind of guy. That's still fine because with how because they do their 50-50 slightly different to as of where the previous 2 limited characters are actually put in the 50-50 pool. So you could still walk away with a limited character even on a loss, which is very funny. But yeah. Well, I'll take all this. I'll take the additional healing. That's awesome. If they do collab with something I like, I'll give it a shot, but no interest until then. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I would be very interested in a collab, but I just don't know what I would want for a collab. That would be an Enfield. I would have no idea. Because I do know OG Arknights did do a Rainbow Six Siege collab. I do know that. So it's kind of up in the air, honestly. I'm so close, man. Now that...
Man, I just want to play this again.
Oh yeah, we didn't get it set up now, did we?
We didn't, but at the same time, I was doing other things anyway, so it's fine.
Okay.
I need to grab my work shirts from the dryer too. I like, we were doing things today, so I think it's not the end of the world.
Oh my god. Did this room just stop or what?
Very likely.
You kidding me? Oh, God.
Yeah, it does that.
I switch to a 5 key pressing now. That's still the challenge. That is.
Borderlands
Oh my
and
god.
Enfield.
I think it could. Honestly, I feel like about anything can fit with Enfield. Honestly, pretty up there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put Pokemon on hold real quick. I'm gonna focus up for this one. Pokemon, you're on hold right now. I need to focus up on this last leg over here. You know what? I'll even do that instead of my heal. God damn it! I did press it in time. No. Fine. Okay. By the way, Highguard found dead in Detroit. Yes, yes, it was. Yay! That's the second one done. Awesome. 2 down. 2 are down. Let me actually get that set up too. Oop, I'll take that. I'll do it for another 12 hours. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Then I just find it so funny after like all that hype Jeff Keighley did for it. It was like game only lasted 6 weeks. How is it? Next to die will either be Marathon or the Horizon live service game. I forgot Horizon put something out. I don't know how well it's doing. I bet it's not good right now. But I think Marathon is like slowly approaching that point as well. Because isn't it being like oh, I don't know, now double digit games Marathon? No, sorry, a double digit players. That's the right term. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because I am pretty sure a Marathon is the one hitting double digit players. Nope, I just got that one done. What am I doing? I need to focus on Verboten now. Marathon had a server slam this week, but not out yet. Slam it harder. The server slam needs to happen faster and harder. I think it'll be funny. But no, like there's like it's just bad to say we're now like actively looking at games to be like, all right, when are you going to drop dead in the water? Am I a bad guy for saying that? Or like, this is funny. When are you going to drop dead? We're like vultures waiting for the next game to die. Yeah, some games are ass from the ground up. Yeah, Highguard. Highguard, case in point. I don't know what he saw in Highguard, genuinely. I have no idea. Because even just by looking at it, I'm pretty sure we talked about this, me and you. It was like, you literally could have said this was like a thing from Apex, and that would have been fully believable. This literally looked like Apex. That's a 40% sure. Yeah. If I can hit it. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do that trigger. Awesome. And Shaman, we are approaching the 2-hour mark. Are you going to be shiny soon or what?
No.
Yeah. Also, I think Marathon will last longer. Currently 4 on bestseller for Steam right now. Ah, fair enough then. Oh, Mittens, perfect. Yeah, then it probably will last a fair bit longer then in that case. If it's actually selling, yeah, it will last. That's all devs care about is money. Oh god, let's see how this goes. Ooh, boop. From what I've been told, gunplay is good. The main negatives are bad UI and divisive art direction, so typical Bungie. Okay, so it's like game is fine. Just some adjustments have to be made elsewhere. That's not the actual game itself. That's what I'm gathering.
There you go. Okay. I fucked up this Diaspora pretty good.
All SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, I failed to hit Omen.
You failed a hit Omen. Uh-oh.
Correct. Uful didn't war off.
Oh.
That turn. I mean, I got smacked with it 4 turns in a row.
The core loop
It's
sounds
34,
fine
but-
on like High Guard. Okay, question. What was the core loop of High Guard? I'm curious. DJ played a match that lasted 50 minutes. Throw it away. Throw that shit away. I'm gonna be honest, any like single thing that takes an hour to do without interruption, I'm sorry, that's just bad. I'm just going to say it.
Great. Okay, people blasting these now.
I gotta go longer in these. Lovely. Game is gonna play MOBA game lengths and siege objectives. Boom, High Guard. I don't know much about the siege objective portion, so I can't count on that. But man. Why is my nose so fucking itchy? Because I'm gonna have to blitz this room until completion, huh? Lovely. I'll say I'm very surprised at how well this room's that I'm going right now at this pace. I'm very surprised. I expected the heal over a while ago. Yeah, I think I can stop here, actually. Because we got our last player to join. So I'll just let them earn honors. Also, I'm... there? Yeah, I'm there. Cool. So I don't have to worry about anything now. One team attacks, one team defends. Attackers grab sword to summon Ram. Use Ram to open enemy base and break their crystal, all while constantly swapping sides after each attempt. Yeah, literally that's like MOBA stuff right there. Oh yeah, siege objectives. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Okay, so I'm envisioning it. Yeah, what were they thinking? Bolton? It's like, it does sound like an idea on paper where it's like, yeah, this is something where we're actually blending genres together and actually crafting something here. But it doesn't mean it's good. Yeah. We're 2 hours deep. Awesome. Don't tell me anyone else died. Alright, no one else so far. That's awesome. Because it's still a hero shooter where you have to spend 5 minutes looting the area before combat, before each round starts. Oh. You see, you could fix that problem easily by doing something like a CSGO or Valorant type thing, where it's like you get money based off of the round or something like that, and you just do your economy that way. You can solve that easily. Then boom, you can then just go right into fighting, right into doing the main objectives of the whole damn thing. Instead of that whole shit.
Torn is so convinced the package is pipe bomb.
Hold up. Let me get this pulled up really quick. Hold up. Alright, where is this? I'm unironically gonna use my stream thing to actually look at this. Hold up. It actually is the pipe bomb.
This is so funny for me. I cannot stress this enough.
The infighting has become. Oh my god.
It has begun, Mike. The infighting.
It's so a pipe bomb. He wants me dead so he can win Hexa Racing.
I won one time. I wish for more. Have a pipe bomb.
There is no ticket coming from the box. Have you considered there's a muffler? How do you consider the insulation? Alright, I'm blasting the rest of this.
funny for me.
All right, I might die.
You are not doing 7%.
Yeah, they ain't healing. Yeah, I don't have a chance here. No way I'm doing 7%. No way. Oh yeah, like, what's this Omnioji doing?
Nothing, apparently.
What are you doing? Do something, goddammit. Make yourself useful for once in your goddamn life. Oh yeah, that was that one. So I guess gotta earn a bunch of these. I think I need, what, 150 more of these if I recall correctly? So it's a lot. Oh, I didn't even read what you said earlier. It really feels like trying to make us something other than the wheel, but you just end up making a shittier wheel. Yeah. In order to start to like make another wheel, you need to start to... You still need to be close enough to the wheel in order to start to see those differences. AKA start to see your own vision, and instead of going, alright, so we're going to go to Narnia first, and we'll judge what everyone says from there.
Alright, Mike, I'm actually gonna start getting ready to go to bed.
I'm going to soon as well, honestly.
I got a long day tomorrow. Have fun.
We both do.
Yep. Indeed we do. Indeed. Alright. Good night. Have fun.
Alright, good night.
Yes, I will think about that. I will think about it.
It will be considered.
Pledges. Where's this man?
And he's gone. Oh, that's enough of him. Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely not going to have a too much longer on here. Because yeah, I am definitely tired. And I still, to be frank, still need to recover from my stomach bug. This was the first full day I've had post bug. And although I do generally feel better, I should take time to actually take care of myself. I'm just glad I was fine enough to stream. I'm glad I was able to do that at least. Oh, it's all wind. Oh, that's funny. So I will say about like all this stuff right now, all this Master Child stuff. I might only get one more stream in order to prepare for the Lancer that'll be revealed soon. Actually on the stream, so in under a week. Because I just need this now, and I'm alright. How many again? How much am I at right now for that in particular? I'm at. Okay, so. I pretty much just hit over halfway. So yeah, if I just make sure I keep on doing that before next time I try this again, I'll be pretty good over there. But then I might still do more of this to actually start to work on some of the necessary weapons, because I haven't done that in a while, so I need to get on that. I need to do it. And that's not even including all the upcoming stuff as well. There's a lot more stuff that, well, mainly one thing where I can actually throw something in there and be like, cool, I get to work on this. But yeah, this is going great so far. I think I'll make this one my last one for the day. And I will say, I think I will start to do more jazz. I think I will do more jazz. That is awesome. Jazz actually works pretty well for this. Not even gonna lie, jazz works well. Or just good background music. I played through early access of No Rest for the Wicked. Monster Hunter Stories 3 will be by the time I finish. Then Crimson Desert. Oh yeah, that's right. You got quite a good list coming up of stuff to play on a release. You know, like my release schedule. I think I do remember after you talked about that last time. It's not as like coming up as you. It's mostly just projects that I'm like working on my current stuff. That's what I'm worrying about right now. And at most something coming in June, which is more of a expansion type thing, not so much of a new game. I do have to pay for it, but yeah. And I guess I can count Fire Red here. I guess. But it's technically an old game re-released for $20, so I don't know where to count that as, honestly. But yeah, though, you have fun with that gaming catalog, though. You have fun with that. Yeah, there's that done. $130. Yay! And some of these are actually getting up and running. That's awesome. I'm done with Wilds till DLC. I honestly stopped with Wilds at this point, honestly. I stopped with it. Dragon Nick through that? Oh boy. That would be fun to see, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm good on Wilds. I'm good on Wilds. Yeah, what? I just have what? One more raid to worry about here. 2 actually. Okay. Cool. So just Wilds out at 6 minutes. Oh, that's why. That was the one I tried to carry. Yeah, no, you are worthless, dog shit. Till I'm not gonna say that actually. I almost went through with it, but I'm not going to say it. If even he considered a baseball too easy, I know it was. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was easy. Don't get me wrong. But I don't. But to me, that's what a story mode should be. It should be fun. It should be getting you into everything. Because no, some of that other shit, that was actually just asinine to actually do. For me. That's actually asinine. And it's like, what do you mean there's even harder stuff? I can't sit down for like half an hour plus to fight a single boss. I can't do that. I could be doing literally anything else than doing that. I could literally be doing anything else. So what can I use the rest of my stamina on right now? Oh, I know. I know what that could be. Oh, I should be doing that. Oh, wait, I can now. Wait, can I swap that actually? Hold up. Removables, would it be in here? It would be. I don't have it. Okay, so can I do that real quick? Hold up. This is actually preparation for something else for me right now. I need to actually look at this. Hold up. Where is it? I need chains. No! Alright. Alright, we're doing a quick Belial. That's what we're doing. Quick Belial. And may I get 4? Is that too much to ask? Probably. Alright, we're doing a quick one of this. Then I get to actually work on my Fire Verboten. Because that's actually something I'm going to start to need soon. Wait, no! Wait! I don't need to do this. Wait, no, I might. I need to double check my Earth, actually. Even though I think I'm still on Falsehood, I need to actually double check that. I'm just all sorts of messed up right now. Fine. Fine, it's fine. Average hunt achieved 15-ish minutes, but base monsters went down to less than 10 with constantly unlocking. Honestly, to me that's just more fun. Actually using game knowledge in order to get them in that state. Who then just blast them. I just find that more fun. Because you're actually using your game knowledge to just make it more efficient. Rather than just stat bloating. And still having to deal with all the different attack patterns and whatnot. But that's just a me thing, though. That's just a me thing, I feel like. Honestly, are mostly caused by wounds. Kind of, that is true. The wounds did make that pretty easy to do. Actually, it was mainly the wounds. That is true. I suppose I can actually refresh this for the most part. I just realized that. Damn. Yay! Water in the dark. Alright, let this... Wait, what's your name? Oh, HLPR. Okay, I thought that said something else. Like if someone uses traps, the environment and breaking parts of Stunlock, that is healthy for the game. That is healthy. That I do agree with. So yeah, it is they kind of made that their own problem then in that case. What the hell? Excuse you? What do you mean you're already down to 9%? You didn't even pass the 50% barrier. Excuse you? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That is unhealthy. Even devs said they made it too easy. Yeah, and good on them for adjusting it accordingly. But yeah, I just can't dedicate that much time unless if I know it's pretty much going to be that like 10 to 15 minute mark. That's like a good average for me, but for where I was at, that was not happening. Kill, perfect. Okay, let's see here. That was 3. I will take that, but I now do have to double check. Oh, I still got my books. Awesome. That is 142. Only 10 more big books left. Only about 10 more. That's awesome, but I actually need to double check what chains and keys I currently have. I'm just going to reset all that to Opus real quick. Okay. Let me look at... So it was going to be by water and earth. So water's on stamina. So I would have to change my water. And my earth right now, that's already done actually. Alright, cool. So I actually have to change nothing then. Awesome. I changed nothing and I am fine. Cool, so I just have 4 now. Awesome. So I'll keep that in mind for next reset if I remember it at some point. I think I might have gotten to the hard fight 89 without proper gear, but that's just a guess. One I do remember taking like a longer time. It was one where I was facing 2 at once, and I think that might have been. Oh, it is with the 2 crazy monkeys, if I recall correctly. Utilizing the gate as well and whatnot. I think that one took me upwards of like 20 to 25 minutes, maybe even 30 minutes, and that was too much. That was way too much. I think, if my memory serves me correctly. Right, so that actually just makes me on here real quick. That actually makes it so that I can now farm the Verboten raid nicely. So I can actually start to earn that material and still earn this, so that's awesome. But I'm going to work on these during work, probably. Right, so I'll do one more of this very quickly, then I'm going to be wrapping up. I'm going to be wrapping this up, and I'll see if I can... Actually, I'll have to look at this schedule first before I say anything else. Alright, let's see what we get here. Alright, no shiny. Alright. Alright. Yep, that yawn just told you all. I need to go to bed now. I have a busy day tomorrow. I need to... Yeah, that takes a while, mostly because of fighting more monsters at the same time in the area. It is a pain. Yeah, that one is. So maybe that one was just that thing, but as far as I was aware, the higher difficulty stuff was just adding 2 high-level monsters in that area and then kind of just doing whatever. So as far as I was aware, that was kind of becoming the norm at that point, being like that 20, 25, 30 minute mark when you face 2 monsters at the same time. And I was like, no thanks, I'm good. That's too much to worry about. I'm good. Oh, so I'm going to head out. I'll be live again on Friday, or actually, I'll be playing some Relink. I'm going to relook at my entire save file, kind of starting to look at what to do before June, when we get the expansion. So I do know I want to work on that. As if wait, what is my schedule? I forgot my schedule. It was, let me see. Let me go past all the Jeff Keighley stuff. Okay, so it was Relink. Oh yeah, but then it was a Legend ZA. I was just gonna do some stuff, Baby Shiny Hunt. Starting a Legendary Shiny Hunt. Depends on if I get to it. It depends if I get to prepping it this week beforehand. Then I was just going to do some casual Enfield stuff, spending stamina, talking about the upcoming patch, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that was at least going to be the game plan I had going into it this week. And I do know next week I definitely do want to do another Grand Blue thing. I actually have several ideas for that, actually. I need to take a look at that and actually start to plan stuff ahead of time. But hopes are high for me right now. Hopes are indeed high. So I'll just have to take a look and prioritize accordingly. But then beyond that, yeah, so... yeah, I'm getting tired. You guys all take care of yourselves. And if I don't see you sometime this upcoming weekend, I'll see you guys whenever you guys want to stop by again, alright? So, till next time. Bye.